Yeah, my name's Steve Pegg. I've been involved with the cricket club since 1979. Came here as a 20-year-old. I'm a life member of the cricket club, past secretary, past president. So yeah, been here for 40-something years, yeah. I came here in 79, I think because I used to come down and watch a mate of mine play footy down here. And I met a couple of people that were involved with the football, and we decided to come back and play cricket from after we'd played juniors down the line. A mate of mine walked up, we parked up over here by the fence, and an old guy was running laps, a guy called Jack Campbell, whose photo's inside on the wall. He's a bit of a legend of the club, and he actually walked up and introduced himself. And we said, yeah, a couple of young guys come down, welcomed us with open arms, did a couple of laps, and then the old nets were over by where the new nets are now, and we started training and played the following week, I think, and the rest is history. We've been here ever since, yeah. Jack, I think, was one of the founding members of the club. When I met Jack, he would have been probably in his early 50s. Played a lot of senior cricket. He was a very, very good spin bowler and a good bat. I played with Jack in the B grade for a couple of years, and an awesome guy, really awesome guy. Jack passed away probably in the late 80s. Maybe around 1990, just vaguely remember, yeah. But yeah, he actually used to work at Nellie Melba's up the road. He was a gardener and worked there for a long time. My kids have played footy. I guess, long story short, we used to live in Seville, and I played cricket up here. And my boys, I've got 3 boys, and we dragged them all up here to play football and cricket. And then my wife allowed us to buy a house up here, which, you know, may have been a bad move, but it happened. We came up, yeah. But the 3 boys all played cricket here. 2 of them played football here for junior years. My oldest son still plays cricket here. Still plays football on and off, assisting with the coaching and the football next year. Played in the premiership side of the cricket last year. So that's our connection, and we sort of moved into the estate because of our connection with the club. Actually, if you look at the estate, it's probably the only place in Victoria, if not Australia, that the housing estates are built around a sports ground. And it focuses around here. You know, it's a bit difficult these days because there's not as many kids on the estate and at the school, so we don't have the patronage that we used to have. But 15, 20 years ago, the place was jumping, and there was kids coming out of the woodwork, and we had some great junior cricketers and some great junior footballers and senior sides, and had a terrific run as premierships, and that was all through local kids and that came through. And unfortunately, because the estate's never grown and it's got older, we lack the kids these days. Expansion. We all talk about expansion. We need the estate to grow, whether it be across the other side of the highway or up Kalawa Road. It needs to grow. We need to get to the school's died. The school's gone from what I can think was, you know, maybe 300 or 400 kids to maybe just over 100 kids now. The place is not growing, and the council needs to have a look at that, and it just needs to grow. It just, yeah. Otherwise, it's going to just slowly get older and older and older, and we're all going to fade away. Yeah. Most of my great memories revolve around the sporting club. From before the time we had kids and we were married, to after that, the year that the cricket club won 3 premierships in the 1 year, A, B and C grade was a pretty special night. Pretty special few days in the end, but yeah, that's a classic memory. But I think for us, particularly maybe when we were a little bit younger, my wife and I, down here with a really good bunch of people around the same age, when we were in our sort of early 20s, and it was just a dynamic place to be around. The football was great, the crowds were great. It was really special. Yeah, we have some great memories of those days.